Greater Fort Lauderdale has over 4,000 years of history, beginning with the arrival of the first Aboriginal natives. Today, the community continues to thrive and be one of the leading tourist destinations in the world. With its beautiful beaches, outdoor activities, and lush landscape, it's no wonder why so many visitors are inspired to make Greater Fort Lauderdale their full-time residence.
Greater Fort Lauderdale is located right in the heart, in the center of everything. It is in the state of Florida in the southeast section, and it sits right between two of our largest counties, Miami-Dade County to the south, Palm Beach County to the north. It's about 30 miles north of Miami-Dade. It has a history that dates back into the 19th century in the early 1800s. At that time, the Second Seminole War, there were a series of forts that were built. The forts were named after William Lauderdale, our major in the Army at that time, and that's where we got our name, Fort Lauderdale. After the war in 1842, the area was abandoned and there was not much activity until Frank Stranahan came. And with him, he brought and operated the ferry along the New River and also the Florida East Coast Railroad. With both the trade and transportation that brought, it opened up the area. And after that, Port Everglades also continued to grow the area. Port Everglades was a mainstay for the naval station during World War II. It continued to be active ever since and has caused us to be an area that continues to thrive.
Greater Fort Lauderdale is home to over 200 corporate, international, and regional headquarters. Whether you're looking for the best and brightest employees, a location with easy access to major international markets, world-class educational opportunities for your employees, business-friendly government, or an outstanding lifestyle second to none, Greater Fort Lauderdale should be at the top of your list for your next relocation or expansion project.
Our family moved to Greater Fort Lauderdale in 1961. Living in Greater Fort Lauderdale is fun. The environment and the culture is innovative and diverse, and the quality of life is literally unbeaten any place in the world. We have everything from sports teams to cultural, the best restaurants on the planet, the nicest beach anywhere. But you also have a business climate where there's enormous opportunity because we have a very diverse culture with people coming from around the world. The spice of humanity makes us better. And whatever business anyone is in, they can be successful here. And they can be successful on a grand scale. The size of Florida is big, and South Florida is very big, and Greater Fort Lauderdale is very big. So you have all the elements to be able to create a world-class business, and many people have done just that here in Greater Fort Lauderdale.
The Greater Fort Lauderdale Alliance focuses on creating, attracting, expanding, and retaining high-wage jobs and capital investment in high-value targeted industries. They continue to help in the development of vibrant communities and improve the quality of life for all citizens of the Greater Fort Lauderdale area.
One of the things that people think about when they choose a location to live is what type of occupations are available in that community. So we have a great foundation in tourism and marine industries. Our yachting capital of the world is what Fort Lauderdale is well known for. Our role in the community is really to diversify our economy, to bring in more high-skill, high-wage jobs in areas like aviation, technology, life sciences. People relocating will look at that, and especially if they've got a spouse who is in a different occupation. They want to know that variety and diversification of industries are available in a community. So we work hard to create that diversification. The Greater Fort Lauderdale Alliance is Broward County's economic development organization. We have 4 key responsibilities. The first is to build that brand. We tell the story not only to the business audience, but also to individuals. So if you're looking to start a new occupation or a new job in a new location, we want Greater Fort Lauderdale to be one of the areas that you'd look to for that new start. We also manage projects. We work with companies closely to help them through the process of evaluating sites and really make the case that Greater Fort Lauderdale is where their business should be located for ongoing success of the business and to find great talent. Business intelligence and research is a big part of that selection process. So as companies go through an evaluation of what makes the most sense for them from a location perspective, there's a good amount of it that's data-driven. So we provide that data through our business intelligence and research work. And then the fourth is that public-private partnership. So it's important that we maintain close ties to the business community and close ties to local government. And we spend a lot of time working with local government because we want Broward County to have a reputation as being business friendly. So we work with local elected officials to make sure that policies that they enact are going to attract business and be well received by the business community.
The future is really bright for the Greater Fort Lauderdale Alliance. We're attracting businesses from all over the world to come to our community, because when they do come and they see the beaches, the waterways, the quality of life, the restaurants, the cultural, the sports, the schools, our schools are extraordinary. The environment is wonderful, the future is very bright. People will continue to move to Florida. People will continue to move to the best part of Florida, that's Greater Fort Lauderdale.
To learn more about the Greater Fort Lauderdale Alliance, visit lesstaxing.com.